And here's Rise. Has this one too.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah! Thank you, yo. Cause like,
This website has so much stuff.
Oh, which one? The
Merch too, yeah.
Columbia Care.
Colombia.
I'm saying, like, next time you guys go on
Colombia.
your next adventure, you guys need to dispense before you guys go anywhere.
yes,
First place you
yo.
guys gotta hit.
Hopefully you join
First
us too on one of
dispensary.
these
Spend 250,
adventures,
get 20%
Nathan.
off.
What?
Hopefully you join us too on one of these adventures, Nathan.
I will,
Fuck
eventually. I'm
yeah.
just like fucking busy. Weekends, bro, is like I do like all my training. Like I train people Saturday mornings,
Mm-hmm.
and then I chill Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday mornings I do like I chill. So it's like kind of sucks, but
So
that's why next
weekday is when
weekend,
you
like,
can. So weekdays is when you can do moves.
bro, I train I train. Dude, I work every single day. Like
Oh, oh fuck. Never mind.
one day, like dude, I don't have any days off. That's why like me going to like New York this weekend is a big deal because I don't take a day off. So like I'm
True.
taking like I'm gonna still work Saturday morning, but take Sunday morning off. So it's gonna be like yeah, I don't take days off.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, like let us know ahead of time when you do have days off, so then we can plan something so you can join us.
Bro, honestly, when I leave summer and like Ray and Jordan, you guys are more than welcome to do it. I have extra bikes, but like I want to do like I like biking from like my place into DC. It's a really nice bike ride, and you guys can love skateboarders and bikes, and like it's pretty fun, man. Like it's like I don't know, I want to do that before the end of the summer. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yo, I'm down.
Like you remember? I'm not. You guys remember Ted?
I don't personally.
Yeah. Ray,
Oh,
do you remember-
this. I've been to Columbia Care is part of G Leaf, right?
Well, they have G Leaf. They carry their weed.
Yeah, because I remember. I feel like I went to. That's I went to this place called Peak Relief in near Mackey's house, and they have the menu just like this, which is awesome. Yeah, and that's where I got they sold like the Blue Dream, half a gram for 25 bucks.
What the fuck? That is so expensive.
That's
Holy
really
shit.
damn.
These prices are way better than that.
Yeah, I'm actually looking. I'm seeing this one. So yeah, and also are these like disposable THC vapes? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so lit.
So Jordan, out of all the strains you right now, what do you want to try the most?
Yeah, I'm gonna work extra tomorrow, so I can have some little
I don't
money
know,
for
there's a
some
lot of them.
weed.
I haven't looked through all of
I
them.
want to try the wedding pie. I listened to the flower. Anything else? I want to try the wedding pie, the sour gorilla. I heard the sour fucking solid as fuck. And
Yeah,
the insane the membrane, and then the GMO Skywalker X, GMO Skywalker OG. That one I really want to try.
Yeah, Skywalker I heard was great. I remember having that at Jordan's house. Skywalker and El Presidente were crazy. I remember those.
El Presidente is phenomenal, but
Yeah.
GMO is cross with Skywalker OG. Also, Sarah likes getting
What's the
these.
difference between the medical menu and the recreational menu?
The medical menu is just cheaper. They don't, from what
No,
I've
no,
seen, they
no,
don't have
no.
any different.
Medical means that you have a medical reason for getting it, so you can carry,
Yeah,
you can
I'm
buy
saying,
No,
more.
yeah.
I'm
I
saying,
know
but the only
that.
difference is that like I'm saying the only difference is price. There's no other difference.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't see it. Duh, no shit, I know that. I'm just saying like yeah, there's no difference in
Because
like
there's a limit that
THC.
they can sell you. Limit's pretty high though, it seems. Like you can't. I think it was 750 milligrams of THC that you can carry legally, at least in Maryland. I don't know about
Yeah,
Virginia.
but dude, this is this thing though. Is like which I think is like people don't understand is like the dosing for these things are so fucking everywhere. Like I don't think anybody really fucking knows how many like milligrams of THC equals to like getting fucked up. Like I don't think anybody does, to be honest. Like the fact that people get high off of 5 milligrams and some people like, and whereas like it takes me like honestly like 600 to 500 to 600 milligrams of THC for me to feel anything. Like I'm not like super. Yeah, I'm not even super high then. I'm like okay high. But I don't think my tolerance is like literally like the 300 times like crazier than yours. I really fucking doubt it.
Yeah, what I was saying about terpenes, what is it? The
Terpenes, yeah.
terpene, yeah,
Terpenes.
terpenes was that, like you go through like aromatherapy that it itself doesn't get you high, but it does affect, the high that you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a certain high that you get. Yeah.
Yeah. The quality of high that you get.
Bro, by the way, you're right. Today, just like, I've been like my shiny luck's been crazy. Like
Oh yeah?
between yesterday and today, I've gotten 5 shinies.
Oh wow. I got a couple today.
What'd you get?
What's that cotton candy looking one?
Squirrelix?
Yeah, it's normally pink, but the shiny is brown.
Squirrelix.
Yeah. I got that one, and then I got the Nashi. Sorry, I can only think of the Japanese name.
What is it?
Which is the true name of
It's
it.
the dragon tree.
Oh, Executor?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I got that one too. What did you get? Did you get it in the research?
Mm-hmm.
Same. That's crazy. Me too. Yeah, I got it yesterday. I got a Mary and a Squirrelix and the Petlil. A
Yeah,
Petalil.
that's
Yeah.
neat.
And today I got a Fletchling and a Galarian Zigzagoon.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so kind of crazy look.
Galarian
But
Pokemons look so weird.
no one is disagreeing with that, Tony.
What?
That is an accurate statement.
Yeah,
Hey guys,
like
I gotta
the.
eat dinner, but I'll jump after this, guys.
All right, no problem, homie.
Check out the menu, guys. Let me know because
Yeah,
it's
I'm
pretty
checking it
fucking
out. It looks
crazy.
really good right now. I want to get these now.
Okay, yeah, so you can carry up to 1.5 ounces of cannabis or up to 12 grams of concentrated cannabis. Cannabis products containing up to 750 milligrams of delta 9 THC or up to 2 cannabis plants. So anything that exceeds that. Okay, so there's civil use possession, then. Okay, so the penalty, so it's not, yeah, the penalty is a fine of 250. Now, Virginia being a Republican state, that probably isn't the same.
They're like, you want to have fun with your mind? How dare you?
Yeah, things that, or slap on the wrist in Maryland would be a felony in Virginia, so.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's best to spark at home.
Oh no, that's a given. Although DC really does smell like weed to me.
Oh, yeah. Especially when you go to Oxon Hill.
I don't know if I like that. So is Ymir coming, you think?
Yeah, yo, like, where's Yamar? I'm gonna tag him.
Omar, sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna tag Yamar one more time.
Getting that thing where I've never heard names pronounced, so.
Oh, you're you're fine.
It's like my friend that I made fun of when I was little because he was reading the translation of Naruto.
Yeah.
He would say Sasuke instead of Sasuke.
That's yo. I actually had somebody be like, I had a binder and I had like the fourth Hokage on it, and he was like, "Who's this guy? The fourth Hokage?" And I was just like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Fourth Hokage, and it's like the way he said it, it made it sound like another American word, which is Hokage. It's like, what the fuck?
That's the Dojin edition of.
When I was at work, somebody came up to me and they were like, when I worked at Target, they were like, "Hi, do you know where the ramen is?" And I was like, "What?" Like ramen noodles.
Oh.
And I was like, "Ramen noodles? Oh yeah, aisle 5." It's like, what the? And then I had another person come up. Huh?
You know what I saw that was really cute?
What?
H Mart. I don't know if you know H Mart. They
Oh
have,
yeah,
like,
yeah, I love H Mart.
Yeah, but they're selling clams.
Yeah.
But under clams, they said chowder. They were calling the clams chowder.
Wait, clam chowder's a thing.
I know clam chowder is a thing.
But the names of the clams
When
were
they
chowder.
typed it up, when they looked it up, what it's called, clam chowder came up.
Oh.
They figured it was called chowder. So they labeled the live clams that were in the water.
That's
still.
funny as fuck.
They were like live chowder.
That said chowder under it, which I thought was really cute.
Live chowder.
You can only use it for chowder, nothing else.
You would like to join me for a Rip Jordan?
Yes.
What do y'all think about Twitter being called X?
I'm not gonna call it that.
Me either. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Ray. Did you hear about what happened in Japan concerning X?
Oh yeah, no, they're not gonna call it that either.
Yeah, X
Plus,
Japan.
yeah, ex Japan, yeah.
Yo, X Japan freaking canceled that. They were like, nope, it's Twitter of Japan now.
Yeah.
I love
to do
that.
business in Japan, like a Japanese entity has to hold like 51% of the share.
Oh wow.
So yeah, so they retain control of, the Japanese branch of whatever international company that does business in Japan. So
Oh wow. That's pretty cool. In the
Yeah.
event that a billionaire who has no social skills takes over a social media platform and tries to name it X.
the Japanese branch will do whatever it wants to do.
Yeah. I love that. Wait, I think Jordan also told me that like X Japan wanted to record in a studio that Metallica was recording at the time, and so and then Metallica was booked, so X Japan just bought the studio.
Mm.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's your Ray? What's your favorite Japanese rock band?
I don't know.
Well, like X Japan is like
I used to listen to Rad Wimps a lot, like Jordan. I think.
Yeah, that band slaps though.
I love Rad
Yeah.
Wimps also.
They're still really good.
They can do pretty much everything, like from hard
Yeah.
rock to like movie, like emotional movie soundtracks. So in that way, they're kind of like X Japan, I guess.
Yeah.
They have a range of music that they can do, and Queen too can do that.
Yes.
So,
Oh, I love Queen so much.
yeah.
They inspired all my favorite guitarists too.
Yeah, and I was in Okinawa, so like Mongol 800 and like Orange Range. I listened
Yo,
to them as a kid.
yo, Orange Range. Oh my God, yo, that's tight.
Yeah,
That's
that's
tight.
like childhood of all like 90s and 2000s kids.
That's sick. That's sick.
Japan.
And like in Japan, it was like rock music was really like that was like really popular. Like, like around like there, like more than it is in America.
Japanese people do appreciate, I think, American music
Mm-hmm.
sometimes more than Americans do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's sick.
You go to like the used record stores in Japan,
Yeah.
which there's a lot of,
Mm.
and all these records, like they're from the 70s, 80s, and they're in mint condition.
Oh
And it's
my.
like, yeah, the
What?
80-gram pressed, like the thicker vinyls.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah,
That's
the
so
sleeves, they're everything's
sick.
in great condition.
I bet the guitar stores are crazy there.
Yeah.
They have like the traditional Stratocasters, oh yeah, yeah, like what is it? I watched an anime called Beck Mongolian Chop Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I remember in there like the like you've seen that anime, right?
I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell. Maybe it's a different name in Japanese.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, you already. I think it definitely is a different name in Japanese because the joke about the premise of Beck is that it's about a Japanese rock band that wants to make it in America. And the funny thing is that they wanted to call themselves Beck, but the problem was that there was already an artist named Beck in America. So before they signed Beck on for an American tour in America, they changed their name to Beck Mongolian Chop Squad, and and
Mm,
they were like, "What the fuck? What? What is that?" And it's like in order to differentiate them, okay, okay, never mind. Because I was gonna ask you, like, like how like the thing that I noticed in Beck Mongolian Chop Squad that was really cool
mhm,
is that there's a lot of like underground rock clubs and stuff. Well, in the anime, I mean, and like
mhm.
places where punk rock bands perform live music and stuff. And then there's a lot of those and that I noticed. Like
Yeah.
they have
So,
those.
so rock bands and idols, they
Oh,
do a lot of underground
Dow shit! It really is underground.
concerts.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's so cool! Oh my god! That means we could like, if we ever go to Japan, we could like, you just hit one of those and just see some random people playing.
Yeah.
That's sick! Oh my god, I will really want to, dude. I love that so much because like, I follow this band if in Japan called Sailing Before the Sun, and
Hmm.
they always perform at like these different underground clubs, and I'm just like, where are these? I want to go to them, support them. That's dope, dude. I don't see any. It's so hard to find stuff like that in America. It's like there are there, but like it's like it's always in like so far from here, from Virginia, to get to
Yeah.
those shows. Like they're always in Baltimore, and Baltimore. you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
that's sick. Yeah, yo. Some of my favorite like is it like some of my favorite Japanese artists is definitely like freaking Maximum the Hormone. I love them to
Mhm.
death. Uh, I love Sadie. I like Gilgamesh. Uh,
Mhm.
what else? Freaking what is it? Larkin Seal. I love them so
Yeah.
much.
I like that. Not a
Yeah,
good
that bet like they're so like I got introduced to them in what is it? In Full Metal Alchemist.
GTO. Oh,
And
Full Metal Alchemist.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, but then I watched GTO and GTO Runners
Yeah, you
High.
have Tonizuka as your
Yeah,
username.
yeah, yeah. Yo, I'm so glad you got that. Yeah, because I was just like me and Brandon were just sitting there like we should have some nicknames and Brandono just flew off the tongue and Tony
Mhm.
Zuka.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
yeah, yeah. I
I was so shocked. The first time I watched GTO was when I was like 5. Like, all of
Wow.
our friends just gathered and all
Yo.
the pilot for it.
What the heck? You watched the pilot? Oh my gosh. It's like
Yeah, so
that's
I
crazy.
revisited, the series later because I was too early.
Yeah. To understand some of the things that were happening.
Yeah. And then they did a live action version of it too,
I
which was
still
really
have not
popular in
seen that.
Japan.
Is that good?
Uh, well, it's nostalgic for me
Okay.
at least. Yeah, I watched that in when I was in elementary school
Yo, that's
during
what's
a summer
up.
vacation. It was playing, so.
That's sick, yo. Yeah, I watched GTO in like what is it? I watched GTO for the first time in 2019.
Mm,
And I watched it after a terrible heartbreak, after a 4-year relationship ended, and I watched
yeah.
that, and that healed me a little. That show was good.
Yeah,
His
it is good. I like it.
like Onizuka's what is it? All his feverish desire to help people reminded me of Naruto a lot. Like he reminded me of Naruto a lot when I was watching GTO. Funny enough, and honestly, because Naruto's adult design looks a lot like Onizuka, so I was just like, so I was like watching this, and I was just like, yeah, this is adult Naruto. Like, what if he became a teacher? He'd do shit just like this.
Yeah. A little cathartic. I like it.
Yeah, yeah, but but besides that, like the who Onizuka is like it really resonated with me. And yeah,
Yeah.
but that I hold that anime close to my heart.
It's
just like One Piece. Oh,
a vigilante.
turned into a yeah. I really like that. I was just like he was a freaking the leader of a freaking biker gang. That first
Oh, so
episode.
did you read the prequel or did you watch the prequel too?
No, I didn't even know there was a prequel. What do you what?
Oh, really?
What? Oh my god, there's a prequel. Okay, is it in a yo? Where is it? Give me this.
It's Shonan something to do with Shonan. By the way, I was born in Kanagawa, where that took place.
Are you?
Or
Fuck,
that's the setting of
are you
let's
serious?
see. Yeah.
Yo, so I bet when you're watching I bet when you watch anime, it's like different because like they base so many animes in places you know. It's like if they made an anime that's in freaking Alexandria, Virginia.
So, yeah, I think it was called Shonan Junai Gumi.
Oh shit! And it's
I think that's
about
what
when
it's
he was a
called. Let me look it up.
when he was the biker gang lead, all that.
Yeah. So he was in high school, I think, or middle school. But yeah, it's the prequel to.
Oh my!
You see a lot of the friend groups develop.
Oh shit! Yo, we get to see his best friend who always takes who always takes the fall for him. Like we get to see what he was like
Right.
too. Oh my gosh, that's so sick.
It's
Yeah.
Wikipedia, but
That's dope. What is it like? I the only thing, the new thing I heard about Onizuka was that there was a sequel to Onizuka called Lost Paradise, and
yeah,
and I was just
I
like,
haven't read that.
yeah, and I was like, the premise was like so bizarre. It's like he goes to an American prison, and I'm just like, what? Like, what? And he's supposed to, what is it? He basically tries to help these prisoners like be better versions of themselves, and I'm just like, what the heck is happening? He goes from rehabilitating, what is it, like high school students to suddenly going to a prison. What is this?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, what is it? But yeah, Great Teacher Onizuka is where I heard Larkin Seal for the first, well, like for the second time. But like that's when I like
Mhm.
started deep diving their history as a band, and that's when I
Yeah.
found out, what is it, the leader like started his own solo career,
Yeah.
and Hide or Ahai was his name? I think, well, not Hide. It's like
Heido, yeah.
yeah. What is he called?
Tide, I think.
Yeah. And I heard one of his songs in his solo project, and it sounded awesome. It was like it was modern. It was like some new modern stuff, and it was like different than Larkin Seal.
Yeah, he's still active.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I remember like him being on like variety shows, and he was really cute.
Yo, that's so cool. He was like, yo, he was in variety shows.
Yeah. So like for me,
Yeah.
Got, I guess, was like more of a variety uh talent than he was a musician.
Oh
Because I
wow.
grew up watching him, interact with like comedians and stuff.
Oh shit.
Or then I
Okay.
saw him or like commercials.
Yeah,
They do
yeah.
funny commercials. Or there's this one show where like he has to be blindfolded and he has to listen to like two violins and he has to guess which one's the expensive one or like eat. He would.
Yo, I
So this
love
is
that.
like to determine the ranking of celebrities, like how high class they are. So
Wow.
he would win that every single year.
What?
That was really impressive.
he was he was the variety show legend on top of being a prolific musician. Jordan, are you
That's what I
hearing
knew
this?
him as. And he's also from Okinawa too, so
What? Holy shit.
growing up in Okinawa, that's yeah.
That's so sick.
And he
Yo.
was cool because he had the two top stars, which was Akto and Amuro Namie.
Oh,
I don't know if you know her.
no, I don't. But I want to now.
The gal culture was basically her. She's the one that started it. And she
Oh
was from
my
Okinawa.
god.
She
I know
graduated
about
from
Gal.
Japan.
That's okay. I definitely need to check her out. That's sick. That's so cool.
But what's so weird is like hanging out with Jordan and Nathan in high school. That's where I learned about most of the bands. So
Oh
I didn't really
wow.
listen to a lot of the Japanese bands.
It's so the funny thing is like your non-Japanese friends are the ones that got you hip to Japanese
Yeah,
man.
like reverse import.
Reverse import. I love that. Yo, that's what's up. Yeah, yo, that's cool. That's so cool. Yeah, yo, cause like I always wanted to go to Japan, cause like I enjoy so much shit from Japan. It's like it's almost a given that I have to go there, cause like my favorite car is Japanese. I've been a lot of my personal morals have been gained from my parents and mostly anime.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I
What?
mean, your parents fine.
Yeah. No, I mean like not I mean not like but like like things like like
Yeah.
we all like in Naruto for instance, it's like we all have differences, but it's like we can all still get along, it's like
Yeah.
we all still get through all and
I think there's a lot of examples of non-toxic masculinity
oh yeah.
in anime that, you can learn from, which is great. What
Like
it means to be, a friend, a father.
Oh, wow, I've been muted this whole time. Uncle Iroh from Avatar: The Last
Yeah,
Airbender.
Avatar. I
Positive.
recently, like 3 years ago, finished Avatar. Because I don't think it was a huge
Oh
hit
yeah,
in
it's a good
Japan,
show.
so I never saw it. But a lot of people grew
Hmm.
up watching it, so I decided to watch it during COVID.
it was the
It's
closest
so
thing
good.
it was the closest thing
Yeah,
to an
Really
it
good.
is.
anime
I really
in
liked it.
America, yeah.
Did you did you watch Legend of Korra also?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I love both of them. A lot of people don't like Legend of Korra, but I like both of them a lot.
Me
Yeah.
I
too.
like that Legend of Korra got more serious and like had a more mature tone.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it was in the future. After what Aang did, I wanted it like you get to see the world Aang created, and you get to see it through such a quirky, a silly avatar. I like Korra. I don't know why people didn't like her. I like Korra, and I
Yeah,
liked that other, what's her name, Asami.
Mhm.
I
Korra's
also
love
like,
interest, right?
huh?
Was that was Korra's love interest, right?
Yes, yes, yes. I loved her. Yeah. I loved Brolin. I mean
Mhm.
Bolin, but I call him Brolin because he kind of wingmaned Korra. That's great. Oh, what else? Uh, um,
I love that Korra and Asami got together, even though it was
Right.
totally random. I'm still down
yeah,
Maybe
because
that's
that was better, but
what
I
it
still like
was.
it.
Parents didn't want people to see that, huh?
That was one thing, but a lot of people just didn't like Korra as a character because
Yeah.
she wasn't Aang, and I'm like, she's a different kind of character. Like, she's still a good character.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have a repeat of Aang where it's just like some like really humble, like nice person. I'd rather have someone that's more brash.
Mm.
and hey, guess what? Speaking of Avatar,
Oh,
we're the
also,
what? Yeah, you're going.
I was gonna say also people were mad that she already knew how to bend like all the elements
Right.
when she
I
was a
think
baby.
that's what it is. There's a huge
But I
pushback,
mean like,
right, with this whole strong
but
female
there's a difference.
protagonist.
Yeah, but there's a difference because the circumstances of both are completely different. So with uh with the Avatar: The Last Airbender, the Avatar was gone for a really long time because he was still alive but frozen in ice. So there was no Avatar for a really long fucking time. So of course it's gonna be harder for him to go around and like learn all the powers and stuff. And they spent the whole show doing that.
Yeah.
Whereas in Legend of Korra, the world's way more interconnected. Like
Mm.
the
Right.
nations aren't all warring with each other, so it'd be really
Right.
easy to get a bender to teach a baby,
Yeah.
to
Right.
teach someone
Lightning
as a child,
bending.
especially when they're
Like
yeah.
like in chess world, like Carl Magnus would be a lot better than Bobby Fischer or
Hmm.
Legends of the Past. Like you can play against computers, you can gain more
Yeah.
experience, even,
And plus, who wants to watch the same show again? Like, who wants to watch now Korra go around and like go to all the nations and learn the bending exactly like how fucking Aang did? They're able to focus on a whole bunch of different stuff and do a lot more world building and shit because they didn't have to have her go around learning all the bending and stuff. They weren't
Yeah.
like tied to that formula.
Yeah, and it's like if she didn't know everything, like all the elements, it would mess up how the world was created. Cause like for instance, like lightning bending used to be like a very rare ability, but we saw that in Legend of Korra that now it's a common ability that a certain workers do. Like Brolin can do lightning style. Like you remember like they're literally like powering like the power plant with like lightning style. And the thing is that there's so many instances of different people knowing so many different kinds of like bending. It'd be kind of dumb if it's like if we found out that with all this information in this world that was built, this avatar who has the ability to use all of them while everyone else can't didn't learn all of them, we'd call this avatar a lazy fuck. You know? You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah. We like you know how to do all of them, but you didn't even try to learn. You could just Google search how to do it.
Was Korra connected to someone important, like a
No, the
legendary
Avatar.
figure?
No, the avatars are born into random families. It's not
Right.
like a blood
Okay.
lineage thing or anything like that.
This is
Right.
also
Right.
not the
So it's
first.
kind of like the Dalai Lama then.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much exactly like that. But
I wouldn't.
instead, the
Yeah.
Dalai Lama is like not. Oh, yeah, yeah. It's prophet.
You know they're doing another Avatar show.
I thought they weren't they kicking it off with a
Are they
movie.
really?
Is it a movie?
Yeah, it's a
Oh, they're doing
movie.
a
They're
show.
they're wrapping up a movie. It's a movie about the Avatar group when they're adults.
Oh, okay, so that's a movie. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a movie of when
But there's
they're
also the
adults.
live action show coming out.
Oh shit!
Have you not seen the pictures for it and stuff?
No, I'm scared
It
because M
actually
Night
looks pretty
Shyamalan Ding
fucking
Dong
good.
ruined everything. I'll never forgive M. Night Shyamalan and then fucked it up. He ruined some actors' prolific careers with that movie. Oh my god, my link is dying. Oh yo, Ray, did y'all ever play Rain Code?
Oh, I didn't. Lexi was saying that she was interested though.
Well, I beat it yesterday, and
Did you really?
yeah, and as a fan of the Danganronpa series, this is definitely the successor to Danganronpa, and it does everything way better, like pacing,
Really?
mystery, mystery structure, logic structure. Yeah, it's more nuanced. It has that same Danganronpa like feel to it, like artistic style. It's definitely like it's a mystery detective game, and yeah, it's great. It's I put Danganronpa. I put this above Danganronpa.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Yeah, she said, yeah, it's definitely.
I'll watch as she plays, I guess.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yo, definitely. Yeah, watches. Yeah, cause like this is it is a visual novel style. Like there's still a lot of dialogue, but yeah, like I think it's gonna be fun with trying to figure out all the mysteries. Cause like there are people another detective who's like with you, and they're like, "Ugh, I can't believe you don't know the truth already. Ugh, amateur." And then you could be like, hey fool, I already know how it's going down. Like it's like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I played like Ace Attorney like a long time ago.
Oh yeah, I love that.
But I haven't played Danganronpa or
Raincode.
Raincoat. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, whenever you get a chance, like it's like so like yeah, it's like it's definitely in line with Ace Attorney, but like this person was just like, let's make it dark, and that's where they went. They made like it's like a more R-rated Ace Attorney, if that makes sense.
Okay. Interesting.
So, cause it has to do more with murders and deaths, and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Like several, yeah. But yeah. But it's I really enjoyed it. It's I'm glad. I think it's worth the price tag. Cause like at first I was like, whoa, why is this $60? And then I played it and I was just like, okay, yeah, definitely. I see why. It feels worth it.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna post the picture of the cast for Netflix.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Avatar.
Is this for what? One Piece?
No, for Avatar.
No.
Avatar.
Avatar.
Okay.
Oh yeah, what do you think about the One Piece live action? All that. Ray?
Yeah, I'm excited. I never watched like the animated series too much because it gets a little hammy even in Japanese.
Of course, I am so with you. I'm just like, yo, come on. Like, can we leave Dressrosa, please?
Like reading the attacks is fine. Like you kind of figure, okay, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Like hearing it out loud and like characters saying their attacks out loud gets kind of hammy, so I get like secondhand embarrassment hearing that. I prefer to read it. I have a specific voice that I have for each character that doesn't always match.
There we go. It's like there's only so many times you can be like, "I'm going on, UFO, go."
I feel like that's gonna happen with the live action.
It'd be so. Just imagine if one day, just like let's use One Piece as an example, they just stop saying their fucking attacks.
Well, they make a joke about that.
Everyone just stops doing it.
Yeah.
They make a joke about that in the trailer, actually, because you remember Luffy's literally like, It's not like we're gonna like yell out our attacks before we do it. That'd be ridiculous, right?
But did they make a joke?
In the One Piece trailer, the live action, like there's a part where
Uh-huh.
Luffy says to Zoro, like, it's not like we're gonna call out our attacks before we do it, right?
They're gonna do it, right?
I mean, yeah, because in the next trailer,
To
Gamuga,
the side, it's like a wink to the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yo, Ray, oh my God, did you know that the anime One Piece cast is dubbing the Japanese version?
What?
Yeah, so the anime cast is dubbing the
Oh,
Jap.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah, and I'm just like, and I'm sitting here like,
That works.
this is such a treat. I'm gonna watch it in English, and then I'm gonna go back and watch it in Japanese. This is amazing. This is crazy. I love One Piece to death, yo. Like I would literally like go to that world and forsake technology. I'd ask Luffy to be on his crew, and I just do. I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, I posted the picture from Avatar in the TV
Oh, let's
series
see,
suggestion thread.
Where did you post it?
The TV series thread.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
I think they look pretty good.
Oh yeah, this is
Okay.
gonna be
I
good.
kind of wish I had got some darker skinned people for Sokka and fucking what's her face? Considering they're like brownish in the.
Didn't they already
do
do a live action version? Or are
Yeah.
we not?
They
don't talk about
we don't
that.
talk about that. M Night Shyamalan Ding Dong screwed it up.
Yeah, he really fucked it up.
I hate him. I hate him. Cancel his ass.
Wait, did I hear Nathan come back?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yo, Ray, have you did
ready
you
for
did
it?
you know that did you hear
Yeah,
about the
I'm ready.
Naruto popularity contest, character popularity contest?
I know they do like a survey every year, or they used to.
Yeah, they did.
Tony, rip time.
Oh yeah, yes, dude. But they did a popular the first worldwide popularity contest
Huh?
and for Naruto, and they said that whoever wins this contest gets a series written for them, like a small one shot written about them.
Is that how like Minato got his?
Yeah. Minato was the number one character, and who was second? Like fuck. I know that Sakura was third.
They should do Killer B.
Oh, I feel like they already showed Killer Bee's like a lot of his story. I don't know what they would do, but did you read the Minato one shot? I didn't read it yet.
I haven't.
Yeah, Kishimoto said that he got carried away, so the one shot is actually 58 pages.
Wow.
And it's about how Minato made his signature jutsu.
Okay, Rasengan.
Yeah. I'm so excited for that because I'm just like, because like as a Naruto fan you can like theorize like, well, how would Minato get the idea of compressing chakra
But you haven't read it yet.
No, I haven't read anything.
Okay,
No.
okay.
No, I'm just saying. I've
I'm-
always wondered. Like, I was just like, how did he do that? Like, where did
I
he get
think
that?
it was in Jump, right? Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
I missed it. I was just because it's like, I missed it because like so much shit was going down in One Piece. You know.
Yeah.
Like yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, like. Dude, I loved how they returned to the Straw Hat Pirates. That was so cool. They looked so cool. Because after
Kinda weird though, like yeah, the whole arc is pretty much done, it looks like.
yeah, they were
I
like
have no idea what happened. They just got one shot at the
Jordan,
end.
is it gonna be us too?
yeah, yeah. It's just
I mean, I don't have anyone else.
All right.
it's just freaking the was it what's the name of that Vegapunk? The one that eats all the whatever her name is.
Rips, guys, rips.
Yes, Ripperoni.
That means Ray, you gotta eat edible right now. Ray, eat edible.
I liked.
Right?
Right, yeah, I liked how they were all eating. They were all having, and then Lucci is literally just in the back, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
what the fuck
I liked
happened?
his expression.
It's like, why the fuck am I here? Because like, this is my theory, yo. Lucci is gonna be on the ship with the crew, and then it's gonna be so funny because Luffy is so bonkers crazy stronger than him that like it doesn't even matter. Like
Yeah.
Lucci can't do anything. He's just Luffy just pulled. Yo, remember when Luffy just pulled sunglasses out of his head and he wore them and then he destroyed. I was laughing so hard. And this is why I'm so excited for every Luffy fight now because it's just gonna be funny, and that is literally the point. I'm like, wow.
It's like Tom and Jerry were like the old American cartoon style fighting.
Yes, yes.
They're just pulling hammers out of their asses and like the Roadrunner running on air.
Yeah, I love that. I grew up watching all of those American cartoons, like Tom and Jerry, and when Luffy whipped this out, I was so freaking like, I was so like, it was like an excited confusion. It's like, what is this style doing in this Japanese, like, this is so jarring, you know, like, because it's like a different art style, and I'm like, personally, like, I saw Tom and Jerry growing up, and like, that's my favorite childhood cartoon, and I was
think that was like influenced by a lot of things, and especially
Rubber
American
Hose.
cartoons. So I think he always wanted to do that.
That's so cool. That's why he made Luffy made out of rubber, because like, you know, those Rubber Hose cartoons back in the day, like Cuphead and Mickey Mouse. It's
Yeah.
like, and those characters are also like, they're just materializing things out of thin air. It doesn't make any
In one of the
logical-
SBS like interviews, he was saying that like he wouldn't be able to like he wouldn't see himself writing or drawing a serious character every
Yeah.
year. Like, he would get tired of it, so it had to be something weird, that he would be able to entertain himself.
Yo, that's so true. Yeah, that he can he can draw anything with this character at this point. I remember him saying, it's like,
saying, Nathan?
I'm about to take a rip, Jordan.
oh yeah, I'm taking one too. Yeah, let's do it.
Yes. Yeah.
Also, have any of you guys seen Ninja Scroll?
Ninja Scroll?
What is
I
that?
know of it.
Yeah,
The anime.
the movie. 90s. You guys should watch that. It's
Movie?
like one of the first animes. It's pretty fucking graphic. I'll just say that.
I'm in.
It's actually it's more graphic than
If it's in the '90s, it is nowhere near the first anime.
well, the first like anime, like popular animes. But there's
The
like, it
States?
hit the West. Like it actually hit it actually got here. But this is it's more graphic than Basilisk. It's like a lot more graphic than
Wow,
Basilisk.
more than Basilisk. Yo, Danny showed me Basilisk.
Yeah, I used to watch that
I
shit
remember that.
back in the day when it was on
Danny is the reason. Basilisk is the reason why I can't watch Demon Slayer with a straight face, because I'm just like, I've seen Basilisk, and it's just like, this feels like a lighter version of the same anime.
I only like ninja and samurai animes, and I have to be like super fucking gory, and then I'll like it. Like you should
Anything
watch,
with a sword in it gets really popular.
Have you seen?
Death Frenzy.
Have you seen the Afro Samurai movie?
What'd you say?
Have you seen the Afro Samurai movie? The movie's pretty.
No,
fucking
I haven't
awesome.
seen the movie. I've seen the show, but I should definitely need to watch the movie.
Yeah, I want to watch the movie. I never
The
seen
movie's
that.
so fucking good.
Yeah, there's this one anime called like it's the Japanese name, and then called Death Frenzy.
Death Frenzy. Oh, I kind of heard of that.
It's a samurai anime.
Yo, okay.
Shigurui.
Yeah, bro, that anime is fucking crazy. Strongly recommend. Even more graphic than the other two. Like, honestly, that shit's like entirely too graphic sometimes. To be honest.
If you want to see the most violent movie like fucking ever, like live action movie, watch Dead Alive, directed by Peter Jackson.
Is it
Oh.
that bad?
It is a zombie movie.
Did you ever show me that, Jordan?
So it's a zombie. We never watched it, but I think I showed you the part where he's like carrying the lawnmower around and like lifting it up and like cutting everyone's fucking all the zombies up with it.
Oh, yeah.
I think I showed you that.
I think
Yeah.
the most graphic
But,
movie I've ever seen, or I've heard the most graphic movie I've ever heard of. I have no plans of watching. Is called and I'm gonna look my rep after this. It's called Serbian Film, but I heard that's the.
Oh,
fuck that shit
okay,
ever.
hold on. I was gonna bring. I've seen that, and it's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
Jesus.
That's graphic. That's graphic. That's graphic in a completely different way. The Peter Jackson film is graphic in violence, and that's actually the Peter Jackson movie is a comedy movie. The Serbian film is literally just a shock movie that has like someone like it's not even, like the violence isn't even super fucking like the graphic was a graphic. It's like just the fucked up stuff that happens in the movie. Like fucking like there's like pedophilia shit. There's like incest shit.
Oh my
Like
god.
all like forced like fucking like about there's so much fucked up shit in that movie, and I don't know why I watched it with this one girl a
You
long,
told
long
me,
time
I
ago.
think you know who told me you watched it with a chick, because like you said they wanted to watch it or something.
Yeah,
or
she
some shit.
she likes dark fucking movies like that and
That
shit.
chick
and I
has
don't know why I agreed
issues.
to watch
That
with
chick
her.
has
Yeah,
issues.
she really does. She's the person that
Which
stopped
movie
being
is
friends
this?
with me because of a Serbian film. But she's the same
Oh.
person that stopped being friends with me because I added her friend on PlayStation and played games with her with the other friend. And then she
Bruh.
fucking flipped out and then like unfriended me, even though we knew each other for like 10 years. So she definitely fucking has
Jesus
problems.
Christ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she fucking.
I mean, and also, if you actually want to watch that movie, you're fucking sick in the
yeah,
head.
she regretted it afterwards. She definitely regretted it afterwards.
That's a good sign, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that movie was no redeeming qualities. And the person that made it tries to say that there is a point behind it, and maybe there is a point behind it, but they have the most fucked up brain to try to make their point in the way they did in that movie.
Maybe that is the point.
Like they literally like forced this dad to like fuck his like kid, and then like fuck like the dead body of like his wife or like some shit. There's so much like fucked up shit like along those lines.
Oh wow.
It's
Okay.
yeah. Literally the worst thing ever. The movie's banned in a lot of places, and it should be banned in more places.
So
Yeah, fuck that movie.
Ow.
maybe
And-
book
and
burning
the
or
whole
movie
thing-
burning. Hmm?
And the whole thing, like like a Serbian film, like the name of it is based on what they're doing in the movie because they're filming a Serbian film, and it's a porno, so it's all like it's all also sexualized, which is really like it's just so fucking horrible.
Yeah.
I think we've waited enough. Let us watch this Pokemon Direct now.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I'm pressing play.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Wait!
What do you mean wait? We waited.
Bedtime.
Hello, everyone.
I always laugh when the American Nintendo director, whose name is Chris Brown, shows up.
Information about several Pokemon projects, including the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. First of all, the weekend of the 2023 Pokemon World Championships is nearly upon us at last.
Oh, the Pokemon World
And we hope
Championship! I
you'll
love
enjoy
those.
this video.
Hello, Pokemon fans.
There he is. It's Chris Brown.
Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon World Championships to Yokohama, Japan for the first time ever. In just a few days, over 1,000 trainers from all around the globe will make the journey to compete for the title of World Champion across the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet video games, the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and
I
Pokemon
I
Unite.
really need to get that
These
Pokemon
new
Go
World Champions
accessory.
will all come with
No,
the
that looks like a
exclusive
Pokeball.
Champions line of product.
It,
Yeah.
it automatically. I
Honor
heard that
the season-long
you
accomplishment
know what it
of
does?
making it to the World Championships.
It
Every
automatically
competitor
like spins
also
Pokestops
receives
for you
a special welcome
Oh yeah.
as you pass them.
Okay.
Since
Stuff like-
2013, the
That's like
featured
Street
promo card in
Pass,
this kit
like on
has
the
been
3DS.
Champions Festival, which showcases
Yeah, that's
unique
cheating.
artwork
That's why I don't do that
themed
shit.
After each
Yeah.
year's location.
It would help me
Now,
because I do
for the
ride
first
share. I
time,
can't.
we will
You know, I
debut
can't be
a new
sitting
promo
thing
card.
while driving.
Paradise Resort. Competitors will also get the coveted World's Pikachu plush, based on this year's celebratory Yokohama artwork.
Almost ready?
For those who aren't competing,
Oh,
World's
yeah.
Pikachu plush,
Yeah, Ray, you
along
can-
with
you can hear
other
it?
exclusive items, will also be available at the largest Pokemon Center World store ever. From August 11th to 13th,
I watched
as
it
top
earlier.
trainers compete